Hey guys, it's your girl Domestic Gangster. Stay tuned if you want to learn how to get this makeup look. Okay, so this is me showing you guys my e.l.f. primer. I'm squirting that onto my hand and just going to rub/pat that into my face gently. Make sure it's very evenly distributed to every place that you're going to put makeup on, and just make sure that it settles in your skin. Okay, so now I'm showing you guys my foundation. This is the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. However, there are 3 different foundations in that bottle, as I mix them together to get my color. So now I'm just making sure that I have every single product I need. Some of them fell on the floor. So I'm taking the foundation, even though I put 3 different colors to match my color, it's still a little light, just due to the fact that my skin changes in the wintertime, but it for the most part matches. So I'm putting that on my face. I'm gently rubbing that in with my fingers and just only using a little bit because I didn't need that much coverage for what I was doing, plus I wanted to build my makeup up this day. Yeah, so be patient with me because this is my first makeup tutorial on camera. Also, I haven't worn makeup in a while. This was like my first introduction back into makeup in a while. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just taking this makeup brush, and I'm patting in the foundation that I already put on there. You could do the same thing with your fingers with the beauty blender or with a makeup sponge, but this is just what I had on hand, so this is what I used and it worked fine. So just patting that in so that it settles in. Okay, and now what are we grabbing? What are we grabbing? Okay, so I'm showing you guys the Julia's Place concealer with the big orange top, and this other inexpensive concealer that I believe I got from the drugstore or the dollar store or something, but the inexpensive one is the one I actually went with, just because I felt the color matched better for what I was trying to do. But I believe I do use the Julia's Place one. I was fake giving you guys the finger. So anytime you want to use your finger with your makeup under your eyes, you want to make sure that you use that finger because it's said to be the lightest. So that's what I was showing you guys. But yeah, as I was saying, I believe I used a bunch of Julia products in this tutorial. Here's another Julia's Place product. So this is the Nubian 2 palette. This is a very good palette. This is actually one of my favorite makeup eyeshadow palettes. I love how pigmented the eyeshadows are. I also love the fact that they are all named after African places, or places in Africa, I should say. So right here, I'm just taking a dark brown in that color, and I'm going up the sides of my cheeks to actually give it some dimension and contour a bit. Then I'm going in with the brown from this side to actually do the same thing and go along the sides. This is my second favorite palette. This one is the Beauty Glaze palette, which I love. Beauty Glaze is a company who makes dupes of like famous products, I believe. I got mine off Amazon, but I know that you can get things directly off their site. I've tried their liquid lipsticks, which are really good, and this eyeshadow palette, and so far I have no complaints from them either. This palette from Beauty Glaze is one of my favorites, and the Nubia 2 palette from Julia's Place is also one of my favorites. So I'm just continuing to contour my neck, contour the sides of my cheeks, And now I'm putting on some lip balm to make sure that my lips are moisturized. Now, if you hear anything in the recording, that's because somebody just added their voice in it. Sorry about that. Okay, so now we're putting on some eyeshadow in order to make the eyelid appear lighter so we can have a good base when we go to put the rest of our eyeshadow color on. So we're just doing that really quickly, going back into the Nubia 2 palette. I'm gonna go in with, I don't remember what that said, but I'm just doing the same thing. I'm adding some of the sparkly white color onto my lid as a base to really make the other colors pop on top of it. So I just want to get a good amount of that all over the base of my lid. Okay, I'm going in with this little blender brush. I don't know what number brush it is. I believe it was originally from Wet n Wild or something like that, but it broke off and I just ended up keeping it. So I'm going in with this orangey shade right there, just to kind of put that in the crease of my eyelid. Because my eyes are a little hooded, this was me putting a lot on, because whenever I put something in my crease, I feel like it fades quickly or I can't see it. So when I want a color to stand out, I always put a lot or go back in with it. You see me giving somebody the stink eye because they saw me recording and was still trying to talk to me and about nonsense. Actually, this originally was not going to be a voiceover, but the person kept talking to me and then went on the phone and was talking about things that you guys didn't need to hear, so hence the voiceover. Okay, I'm going back in with the Beauty Glaze palette. I'm going to get this dark maroon color and also add that into my crease over the orange color from the Julia's Place palette, just to give some darkened dimension to that orange color. I look like I'm punched in the face here, but that's okay because you can clean it up. I will say too that this look as I was going kind of looked like it was going all over the place, but if you want to skip to the end or stick to the end, you see that it turned out a lot better than it seemed like it was going to. And I really had no inspiration for what I was going to do. I just knew I wanted a glittery lid and a dark lip. This was also filmed 2 days before New Year's Eve, so that's kind of an inspiration here too. So now I'm going in with this dark black color and also adding that to my crease. We're blending. No matter what you're doing, if you're using dark colors, if you're using inexpensive makeup, if you're using expensive makeup, if you're using a light look, a natural look, a really bold look, blending is always the key. Let that be your key. And you can see I'm looking in the mirror and I'm also trying to look in the camera so that you guys can see. And when I don't like something, I either blend it into my skin or I wipe it away. Now I'm going in with the Julia's Place concealer. And I'm just going to put a little bit of that under my eye just to help clean up the makeup that I just got around my eye. where the eyeshadow was a darker color, I don't want it to taint the rest of my face. So I'm just wiping that all, just to kind of clean up the mess I made from the eyeshadow. I know a lot of people do their eyeshadow first before they do their foundation, so that way they can clean up. But I always do mine last. It's just the order that my makeup I like doing it in. Back into the Beauty Glaze palette. We're gonna go into this glittery shade. It's kind of like a beige gold glittery shade, and we're putting that all over the lid just so we can get some of that color back that we lost by going in with all those dark shades in the crease. Now, a lot of people would call it bad that it's literally under my eyes and so on, but I literally don't care. It's not about what you look like while you're getting ready, it's about what you look like after you're getting ready. Keep that in mind, because a lot of times I think we're very hard on ourselves, wanting everything to be perfect, and you know, sometimes it's a working process. You stick with things and hopefully in the end it turns out alright. I will say too is that I never do my makeup in this setting. So usually when I do my makeup, I am in the bathroom, making weird faces close to the mirror. You guys will understand that. So to be sitting down and like actually doing it where I film my videos was a little different. Let me know too by liking the video or by watching it full to the end if you guys like the makeup videos. If you guys like the makeup videos, as I get better at them, I will continue to do them. So I'm just going through with that same brush and blending so that there's no harsh lines. I'm going back in with that black color just to kind of add a little bit of dimension back into the look, because this was right before New Year's, and if you think about a New Year's look, you want it to be bold, you want it to be glittery, you want it to be, you know, look at me. So irregardless, you need a little boldness. Sometimes when concealer's not doing it, or when you've wiped a lot of your foundation off, you can go back in with foundation and just add that on top to clear up whatever mess you made. So I'm going in with this Morocco shade from the Nubian 2 palette and just adding that back into my crease, especially at the end, just to lighten up some of the black. Okay, I'm going in with this Kyliecosmetics highlighter, which I often like to use as eyeshadow because the color is gold and amazing. So this is more like a yellowy gold color. And I'm just liking that right on the lid and in the inner corners of my eyes. Again, wiping underneath my eye to get rid of any excess. Going in with this Essie's Extreme Big Lash, which is one of my favorite mascaras, but I'm just going over my eyebrows, just to kind of make them more bold and stand out more. Then I'm going to take this spoolie and I'm just going to bring that over. Just kind of brush them in line. Then I'm wiping anything that may have gotten around. Okay. going and just blending the eyelid color again. Now I'm taking this NYC liquid eyeliner pen and just going across to try to achieve a wing liner. If you know anything about winging out your liner, it's often difficult because your wings usually never match the first time. Now I'm pretty skilled at doing my wing liner, however, again, trying to do it in the mirror and then also on camera was harder for me because I was using this new thing that I got for Christmas, which is a little vanity mirror, as opposed to being in my bathroom and just doing it that way. So I was like, they don't match, but I fixed it up. I actually think it's good because it shows people that 1, imperfections are okay, 2, nothing's ever going to be perfect, and 3, you know, if something doesn't match, just work until it's close, you know? We think in the moment that people are going to be like, oh my god, her liner doesn't match, but really, no one cares. And if they do care, they've got too much time on their hands. So, just tell them to watch my videos. So this is me just going in and fixing the liner to make sure that the end of them match. Still did the line too thick over there, so I made the base of it a little bit thicker so that it matches the end, and then I'm just going to go clean the side of the line that was too thick at the end of it. But blending before I go do that. Okay, so I'm showing you guys false lashes. False lashes were from Kiss. This is new mascara from L'Oreal, I believe. This is my second favorite new mascara. I don't remember exactly what it's called. If I do, then I will put it in the description box below. I will try to put all of the products used in this video in the description box below. Okay, so you can see now through blending the eyeshadow color that it's starting to come along and that it doesn't look as dark and as harsh as it was. I'm going to go in with this little light champagne color, and I'm going to use that as a highlighter from the Julia's Nubian 2 palette, sorry. So I put that on the bridge of my nose, I put that on the bridge of my lip, and in the corner of my eyes. Again, adding a little bit more of that mascara to my eyelashes just to make them stand out. Going over that with a brush just to brush it in. Taking this concealer and just putting the excess over top of the eyebrow, just to blend any mascara that may have gotten on my face. Going into the Beauty Glaze and putting just some white eyeshadow underneath my eyebrow just to line the shape of my eye and to make it pop. Now we're going to go in with the lashes. I am using the Kiss Demi Wispy lashes, I believe they are. They're about $14 from Walmart. And I'm also using the Kiss Aloe Glue, which I believe is latex free. If the lighting's changed a bit, I think it's because my phone was about to die. But I hope you guys don't mind that. Okay, so I decided that we were going to go in with this gold color from the Nubia 2 palette. This palette is very creamy and very pigmented. I would absolutely recommend it, and the other eyeshadow palette too. But I just love Julia's Place makeup. They're affordable yet high-end, and they are also a Black-owned business, which I think is great. So I just put that all over the eyelid. Now I'm going back in with the eyeliner just to go on top of the eyeliner I already did, just to make it bold where I added so much eyeshadow on top of it. And at the same time making the eyeliner more dramatic. Just going over the shape that I already had. And trying to line them up as best as I can. If you see me keep going over it, that's just me trying to get rid of the gold at the base. I got some eyeshadow on my cheek, but that's okay because that's where blush was gonna go anyway. Okay, so now we're going in with lashes. Taking one lash, we're gonna put a strip or 2 or 3 of glue on there. See, I didn't lie to ya. And then we're just going to blow that, shake it about, and wait until the glue gets tacky. The key to putting lashes on, I figured out, is just playing with them. Getting it as close to the base of your eyelash, and then adjusting them until they stick. I sound a little weird too with this voiceover, guys. Just know that I'm kind of getting a cold, plus it is very late at night. She's been down there a long time. Oh. No, I'm looking in the mirror trying to adjust the eyelash because there was just no way that I was going to be able to do it by only looking in the camera. Ta-da! Got it on. Got it. Okay, come on, we're waiting on you. Do the next one. Sheesh. Beautiful, wonderful, wonderful creature, you. If you guys want to know where I learned to do makeup, I used to watch YouTube videos of this girl named iCraze. That used to be her name. I think she changed it now, but if you type in iCraze into YouTube, she'll still come up. So I used to watch her videos, and when I was in high school, and I watched her videos not because I wanted to learn makeup or because I even wore makeup, but I watched her videos because I liked her personality, and then through watching all her makeup videos, I just kind of learned how to do makeup. And then You know, I've always had sleeping problems, so when I was in high school, I started getting bags and stuff under my eyes. So then I just started slowly but surely wearing makeup, not a lot, and you know, it would just be some mascara and lip gloss, and then maybe some concealer and lip gloss, and then tinted moisturizer or whatever, or BB cream it was. Yeah, that's what it was. BB cream came out, which is a tinted moisturizer, and I started using that before I had ever even learned or used foundation. And then it became a thing too. I remember I was talking to this guy, and then we stopped talking. He started talking to some other girl who wore a lot of makeup and so on. So then, like, I started doing different eyeshadow looks just to be like, she ain't the only one who knows how to do that. I can do that too if I want. Didn't want him, but I think it was just like a pissing contest type thing. So now I'm blending in the eyelashes with my real lashes by using mascara. And then I'm just going to take the other mascara and I'm going to go over my bottom lashes. This is important because when you wear fake eyelashes, you don't want your fake eyelashes to be the only ones coated with mascara. You want your lower lashes to be coated too, so that it blends in more easily. It just helps give you a more well-rounded look. And in the meantime, and in between time, if you see anything else that you think can make you look better, you just go in and fix that. It's all about tweaking things. Okay, here's a lipstick by Juvia's Place. I will say too that I love the formula of their lipstick, but here I am just going into a pink eyeshadow, and I'm using that as blush, or rouge as my grandmother would say. Shout out to all you OGs, old timers out there. So yeah, here's the Juvia's Place lipstick in the shade Cocoa, which I think I have an unboxing review of the Juvia's Place lipstick. I'm pretty sure I unboxed the candle from BathandBodyWorks and the Juvia's Place lipstick at the same time and gave you guys a small review, so look at that on my channel if you want to know more about this lipstick. It feels very good and a smooth matte finish on the lips, and it smells good, and the texture of it is amazing for a regular lipstick. Very good quality, and the packaging is really cute too, as well as the shape of the actual lipstick. Okay, so I finished the look, and here I am just fixing my hair and being silly and showing you guys the full look. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I am Domestic Gangster, formerly known as J Poetic. I hope you guys stay tuned for more lifestyle videos, product reviews, and videos on spirituality. I'm not Patty LaBelle, but you should hit that bell.